Dry January is here, but cutting out alcohol doesn't mean cutting out fun. Today we're joined by Bo Counts, who's mixing up some delicious and creative non-alcoholic drinks to help you sip your way through the month in style. Great to see you, Bo. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, happy 2025, guys.
Here we are.
Happy
We're
2025.
here.
Yeah.
It's January.
January.
It's
Sure is.
everyone's favorite month except for people that work in the service industry.
Right. Why is that?
Because everyone's broke, everyone's on a New Year's resolution, everybody's on dry January. Who did this?
Yes.
No. You can keep it wet, but keep it fun.
Okay.
Dry January, it's about new beginnings. It's about healthy starts. And this year we've seen a trend happening year over year with non-alcoholic beverages, like starting to take the forefront of the beverage industry.
Yeah.
And people think, they want to say mocktail. That is an old word. That is a dead word because mocktails, you're mocking a cocktail. It's not a cocktail. It's
Right.
a mocktail. But non-alcoholic cocktails are actually using distilled spirits and complex flavors to create a drinking experience that is elevated. It's still a cocktail. It's just a non-alcoholic cocktail.
Especially when
Okay.
you deal with someone who has to build the cocktail as well. It takes as much energy, if not more.
If not more, because a lot of you don't have the same base of flavor to work with, but
Yeah.
you still want complexity and flavor.
Right.
And so you're starting to see a lot of new things come out on the market, especially in the cocktail industry. I mean, we've got non-alcoholic bitters now.
Wow.
Okay.
They're very herbal, they're very robust. This company called All the Bitters, they make really great non-alcoholic bitters. A lot of people think that, I can buy bitters at the grocery store. It's still 44% alcohol in
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
you just
sure.
use it a drop at a time.
Right.
And you have companies like Lyre's and Melati that are making these non-alcoholic spirits. And people go, well, why do these cocktails cost the same as a cocktail? And it's because the process of removing alcohol is more work. It's like they're
Sure.
still distilling spirits, but then they're going an extra process to the de-alcoholization process, which if you want to talk about molecular colloids and how hard it is to get them to break away from the, you can, and it's really nerdy, but it's also expensive.
Right.
And so you're still getting all that flavor, but you're not getting that alcohol. And on the pre-made, ready to drink, you've got more NA beers. It's not just O'Doul's anymore. You've got NA Coronas, you've got Bitburger, you've got Rick's Near Beer, you've got all kinds of flavored seltzers that get you that same sensation without the alcohol.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you were going to make us today, what, an Aperol Spritz?
An Aperol Spritz.
But an NA version?
We call it the Naparol Spritz.
The
Naparol
Spritz.
N/Aperol Spritz.
I love
Okay.
it.
So
Yes.
I'm going to make this really quick, featuring Lyre's spirits. So we have the Lyre's Classico, which is actually a sparkling wine
Okay.
that they pull the alcohol out of, and then they have their Italian orange liqueur, which kind of subs its way in for an Aperol
I
clone.
see, for an Aperol.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be bitter. It's gonna have a little bit of that orange. So we're gonna put about an ounce of that in.
So that's your NA Aperol.
That's your
really.
NA Aperol.
Okay.
Okay.
And since we're doing NA, I like to add a
smell it.
little bit of lemon juice. Not much, just like a quarter of an ounce, just to give it a little bit of brightness and a little bit of acidity. You can build these right in the glass, and then you get some ice.
Sure.
Now that you've got your
Okay.
stuff in there,
Yeah.
and they're really simple to make an Aperol Spritz. An Aperol Spritz is really just Aperol sparkling wine and soda. But you can add lemon juice, you can add sugar if you want it to be a little bit sweeter.
Now, you told me you have a whole NA menu happening right now at Pinpoint as well.
Absolutely. So our NA menu kicks off this month when we reopen. Obviously, we've still been closed from the holiday season. But once we open up this Friday, we're going to have a whole bunch of NA drinks that you guys can come in and enjoy, play some pinball, still feel like you're having a night out on the town,
Yeah.
but not have to worry about the alcoholic stuff in your body.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yes.
cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
All right. What's the verdict here?
Yeah, what do you think?
I love that.
You know what?
great?
If you were to tell me that this doesn't have alcohol in it, this is an Aperol Spritz to
Yeah,
me.
that's what
It
I
tastes
think
absolutely
too.
the
I love
same.
an Aperol Spritz, but
Yeah.
I don't like
You
having
can
a headache.
have one at work.
I can't believe it. Bo
I love
Counts.
it.
Gonna be
you,
mad.
you can have one at work.
I love it.